Hi techies, in this video I am going to cover few SQL join scenarios which are most important for Informatica interview. Now let's coming to the topic. I have a table test 1 and with the values 1, 2, 3, and also again I have inserted another value as 1, and next I have created the table test 2. So in this I have inserted the values 1, 2, 4. Now just check the data in test1 table. So the data is 1, 2, 3, 1 as I said, and for test 2 I have values 1, 2, 4. Now let's getting to the topic. I have a table test 1, right? So in this I have the duplicate record. The last one 1 is the duplicate record, and in test 2 I have 1, 2, 4, so there is no duplicate records. So if we have a duplicate records in one table and there is no duplicates in the second table, so if you perform the different types of joins like inner join, left outer join, right outer join and full outer join, what will be the record count and what type of records will get tables. So first I'm going to perform inner join. If we perform the inner join, you can see here 3 records we got. So whatever the matching values in the both tables, those records only we are getting. So here 1 I got 2 records, for 1 I got 2 records, and for 2 I got 1 record. Why? Because in table 1 you can see here the occurrence for one value is twice, like 2 times it got occur, and in column 2 like in test 2 table the one value it got only one time, so 2 into 1 equal to 2. So but that's why it got 2 times in the output. For second value, I mean second record, for second value we got only one time occurrence, and here in table 2 we also got one time only. That's why 1 into 1 equal to 1, so the output it got only one record. If you perform the left outer join, same records whatever we got in inner join, those are same, and again apart from this we are going to get some other other records also, like whatever there in the left side, all the values left table, all the left table values we got, and whatever not having matching in the right side table, those we got null. If you perform the right outer join, same thing. So 1 1 2 2 and 1 1, same inner join output, and also the 4 this is there in the right outer join. So normally right outer join means it will give all the values in the right table. If we have a matching in the left side table, then those values it will display. If it's not there, then it will give null value. So if you perform the full outer join, then the values which are there in the left table and right table, all values it will display. And if we don't have matching value in both sides, like if you see here 3 is there in test 1 table, but it is not there in the test 2 table. So if you perform full outer join, so it will give the null value in the right side. And here you can see the for fourth value we don't have a value in the column, I mean test 1 table, so that's why it's giving null. So the remaining everything like matching records like 1 1 2 2, these will be the same as inner join output. Now I'm going to explain another one more scenario also. Like if we have a duplicate values in both tables, like test 1 table and test 2 table, then if we perform the different types of joins, what will be the output and how many number of records will get. So for this I have added another one more value for 1. So in test 2 table you can see sorry, in test 1 table we have a data 1 2 3 1, and in test 2 we have a data 1241. So this last record I have added now. So in both tables we have a duplicate. If we perform the inner join, then what will be the output? You can see here we got 4 records for one value. Why? Because in table 1 it got occurred twice, in table 2 also it got occurred twice, so 2 into 2 so equals to 4. For one value we got 4 records, and in for second record, I mean second value record, only one time it got in output. Why? Because it occurred in table 1 one time, and in table 2 also one time, so 1 into 1 equals to 1, so one record it got occurred in the output. If you perform the left outer join, same like inner join output, and also the values which are remaining in the left side table, all values normally if it will display if we perform the left join. So 3 is remaining, so for this 3 there is no record in the right side table. So for because of that, a null value, it got null value. Same thing if you perform the right outer join, the values which are coming in the inner join, those records, and also extra record like 4, the last one, like it is there in the right table, right side table, the fourth record, but it is not there in the left side table. So the value is not there in the left side table, there is no matching, that's why it gave null value. If we perform the full outer join, same the records which are which we got for the inner join, those records, and also left join we have um, remaining value 3, so that value it got displayed, and for that there is no matching value in the right side, so null value it got displayed. And in right side table we have 4 value left, only 4 value left, so the value it got displayed here. And here the matching value for this 4 is not there in the left side table test 1, so we got null value here. So if we perform the full outer join, whatever there in the both tables it got displayed, but whatever we don't have a matching in both sides, those we got the nulls. Now I'm going to explain another one more scenario. Like I'm going to insert a null value in first table. So I'm going to add a null. Yeah, it got successfully inserted. So in table 1 I have null value. In table 2 I don't have any null value. You can see here. Okay, I will execute both at a time. So we'll get query result 1, query result 2. So in query result 1 we have test 1 table data. So here you can see null value, and in table 2 we don't have any nulls. So if we perform the inner join, then what will be the output? So here you can see there is no null value is coming in the inner join. If you perform the left outer join, so null value is coming, so the values which are there in the left side, all values it got displayed, and we have null value also, right? So for that there is no value in the right side table, right? So it got normally it will give null if we don't have any matching value for the left side table, so that's why it's giving null. For same third element also, third value also, there is no value in the right side table, so it got null. If we perform the right outer join, same thing, vice versa, like we don't have sorry, normally we don't have any null value in the right side table, right? So all the values which are there in the right side table it got displayed, and for fourth one there is no null, sorry, there is no value in the table, left side table, that's why we got null value. So if we perform the full outer join, then you can see in left side we have null value, right? So it got null again in the right side, and for the third value, same thing, like we have third value in the left side table, and we don't have any value in the right side table, that's why we got the null. Same thing for 4 also. In right side table we have 4 value, and we don't have any value in the left side table, that's why we got the null value here. But the specially what we have added, that null value, it is giving again null, so only one record we are getting for that specially added null value. But here we have to remember, like if we perform the inner join, if we have any null values, it won't get it won't get in the output. Now I'm going to add one more null value in the table 2 also. So I have added another one more null value in table 2 also. Like in table 1 we have one null value, and in table 2 also we have another null value. So this is the table 1 result, so we have null, and in table 2 also we have null. Now we perform the different types of joins on this. So if you see, for inner join we don't get any null value records here. In left outer join we got null for left side record, so there is no matching, right? So in right side it got displayed null. Same thing in right side also. For right side null record we got the values, because we are performing the right outer join, right? So whatever the values is there in the right side table, for those values, if we have a matching in the left side table, then we got that values, and if we don't have any matching, then it will display the null. So it is not display the null value which is there in the left side, I mean null record which is there in the left side table. So only one record which is there in the right side table, that is it got displayed here. So if we perform the right outer join, I mean full outer join, then both records, like whatever there in the left side null record and whatever there in the right side null record, both it got displayed here.